Alright, let's see here. Oh, I need to switch accounts on my phone. Hang on 1 second here. Yeah, this one right here. Then let's go to my channel. See if anybody's in there yet. I doubt it. A little bit late on the comment show. Alright, I'll wait for at least one person to get in here. Good Sandra, welcome. Nice to have you here. Thank you for being a Monster Squad member, Sandra. I really, really appreciate it. Scarlett, thank you for being a member as well. Renee, same thing. And Pyrex, welcome to all of you. Let me hit you guys up with some intro music, and then we'll get started with a late edition of the comment show. I just ran out of time this morning and just got in. I didn't want to deprive you all of the comment show, so let's go ahead and get started with that. I think I'll hit you guys up with this. Welcome everybody to a late edition of the MLH Comment Show for the 14th of June. Lots of comments to go over. People talking about Becky in chat. I don't know what happened with Becky's. Maybe somebody can fill me in. I've been out of the loop today. Tricky Trixie, Nanya, welcome. Thank you guys for being members. Same thing, Renee. Moses Contreras, welcome to you, sir. Thank you for being a member. Baba Voody, welcome to you. Eminem, welcome. Little Miss Sunny, welcome to you as well. Fairy, thank you for being here. Thank you for being in chat. Oh no, that's not good, Fairy. Jeez. Well, hopefully your fingers can still type every once in a while, Fairy. Yeah, I think I will. I'll watch Das's video after this. Like I said, I'm just settling in. You know, it is what it is. Okay, let's transition on over. I won't keep you guys too long. I know you guys are having a fabulous Father's Day weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. If you're a father, if you know a father, I mean, look, Mother's Day is a great day for moms. Father's Day is a great day for dads. Let's give dads a little bit of credit out there, okay? Especially the good ones. Gregory, nice to have you here as well. Mater, thank you for being a Monster Squad member. Pippi, thank you. Wendy, yeah, nice to have you here as well. Yeah, oh, she sang the Buffalo Hump song. Well, that's pretty fantastic, little Miss Sunny. Yes, I will definitely give Becky my 25 for the win, for sure. I'm a man of my word, so yes, I will definitely be doing that. I gotta watch the video. That's pretty fantastic, actually. First one to do it. Becky, big time win for you. Let's see. Mom needs a beach house. Welcome to you. I did not see it, but I'm definitely gonna take a peek at it. Okay, let's get started with the comments, and then you know. We'll keep going. Very good. Very, very good. Let's see. What's up, Chris? Nice to have you here. Nanya. What happened to Gregory? Ah, Gregory, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. You know, really sorry to hear that, Gregory. I know you're going through a rough time and stuff, but you got a whole YouTube family behind you, Gregory, especially on HTTM. So, you know, you need to talk to someone, buddy. You know my email, Gregory. So, you know, I know that's got to be really, really tough for you. But we're here for you, buddy, for sure. Okay. Let's start at the bottom here. Shotzi Page on the replay crew on the last comment show. Thank you for checking out last week's comment show. I really appreciate it. Protesting the protester says ZDT did not lie. Proof is there. She is a danger to the public. She is a problem. Protesters that knew this are the other problem, especially Lara. And the trauma terrorists, Lara and Nexus, heal yourselves. There's nothing I can disagree with there. If you actually took the time to listen to my stream that I did last Tuesday, I believe, where I laid it all out. The stuff that ZDT was coming out with about Chi was on point. I did make some other observations, and I kind of wiped my hands of it because I've got too much shit to do on DT and the channel that I can't really, go down that rabbit hole, and it's a huge abyssal rabbit hole of just nefariousness beyond nefariousness. If you guys want to do your homework, I would start with Ember Inferno, and you can get all kinds of information about Chicana and her nefariousness. She is one of the worst there. And everybody's favorite dumbass Chumley McBoogerton refuses to disavow a known PDF file protector and sympathizer. So there's that. Okay. Let's see. What else do we got here? Yeah, Scary Page, you definitely got a shout out. Thank you for putting out a comment. It definitely helps the comment show. I normally do this show every Saturday morning, but today was an exception. I've had so much stuff to do. It's just, one of those things. Mom needs a beach house, who I believe is in chat. Yes, sirree. Oh my God, it's in my head when I did the Buffalo Hump post out there. Yes, it's definitely definitely a catchy tune, is it not? Mom needs a beach house. Aware AF says, what stuns me is how hard people dig in their heels to not accept reality. It's too offensive? Okay. I don't know what that's in reference to, Aware AF, but I appreciate the comment nonetheless. Bernie comes in with a comment on the Buffalo Hump. Jazzy rides the Buffalo Hump. Jazzy rides the hump. Very good. Pyrex, who's in chat, says, Disaster Piece Theater Season 13, Episode 1 might be their favorite episode. Appreciate that. We put a lot of hard work into DT, and for someone to say that this is a particular episode that's their favorite, I really do appreciate that big time. So, thank you very, very much. Nana Tracy Murphy subscribed to East Los Audits. Doing a fine job of capturing all the ICE protests and stuff going on in downtown LA. Make sure you let them know that I sent you, Nana. Really appreciate that. Again, East Los is a great follow, especially if you want an unbiased look at what's going on in LA. It's a great channel to tune into in regards to that. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, Tanya gave me hell for saying that DT might be slightly delayed. That was Wednesday, I believe, but here's the rub. I got here on time. So I still have a perfect record when it comes to DT. So, yeah, give people what they want. Absolutely, Pippi, I sure will. I always give people what they want. Bada Vodapest, who's in chat, says, take care of yourself, and we will be waiting. Yes, but I was not late, but I got here on time. And then the Buffalo Hump post again pulls up with Vinecci. Says number one with the freaking bullet. Thank you for being a Monster Squad, Vinecci. I really, really appreciate that. Brandon James, my dude, says, dang, I missed the live today. That's okay. We had a great show on episode 2. Hope you guys enjoyed that one as well. We had a great week, Buffalo Hump week on DT, and we're going to have a great week next week with All in the Family. It's going to be a free-for-all of Chumley Associates and we're just going to have a ton of fun, just laying down some ads, some songs, some general discussion about the happenings, and trust me, there's plenty to talk about. So, it's just going to be really, really fun. So, I was lucky. I did get lucky that day, Ferry, for sure. Um, if he's late, he ducks the knife. Scary page. But luckily, have not been late. All right, Brandon James continues as a lawyer on Facebook, a YouTube lawyer. We need more eating of jazzy. I agree. Maybe you'll see some jazzy stuff on this All in the Family week, Brandon. So stay tuned for that. I hope you guys join Monday. It'll be a heck of a time. Little Miss Sunny, who's in chat, says, I am now getting YouTube commercials for neck humps. Thanks, guys. Neck humps, great. That's all we need. It's more neck hump content. All right. Pippi, who says, damn, I missed this. So doing the replay on the Run Chumley Run episode. If you guys haven't checked that out, it's not a DT episode. It was with me and Ellie. It got cut off short because there were some YouTube issues going on, some outages, but it was a ton of fun, and I hope you guys check that out. Paid Agitator, so happy to hear Ellie belly laugh. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, you guys, and I hope you guys check out Run Chumley Run, which I did a few days ago on the 12th, or a couple days ago on the 12th. It's a ton of fun. Tell me you guys won't laugh when you check it out. Shotzi again says, Chumley made errands live. Yes, I haven't had a chance to watch that, but I heard it was a great rundown of everything that dumbass was doing wrong. So, let's see. Took snapshots just in case you don't believe me. Yeah, I don't know what that's in reference to, Little Miss Sunny, but you guys are pretty reputable. If you're in my chat, you're fairly reputable, right? Gotta say, he does give you a great laugh, Pippi says, yeah. And then Rad Tiger says, thanks, I'll check that out. Hopefully you check out that and my content as well. Okay. Crafting Chaos says, I felt the earth shake from here. Damn, Chumley was on the run. Please play the Sanford and Son music as he is running. You know what? I might do that. I did it during the live, and it was a ton of fun. I didn't get I don't know if you guys got a chance to hear that. I didn't watch my, when I'm done with the show or with a live, I'm just done. So I don't like to hear my own voice all that often, but I will every once in a while. My friend in England felt it too, Pippi says. Yes, and Jackie with the emojis. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys commenting. It definitely helps the comment show and just kind of adds to the overall experience of the channel. I think I'm not the only one who reads comments, but I'm the only YouTuber that I know that does an entire show based on the comments. So, shout out to me, I guess, for doing something unique on YouTube. Let's see what else. Janet, welcome. Nice to have you here. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know, Scary. I've said it before. I'm not a huge fan of Aaron, but I got to give credit where credit is due sometimes. And I guess that video he did was spot on in regards to, dumbass being an agitator and whatnot. So, I got to give credit where credit is due. And, sometimes we have to put aside our silly differences to, kind of like get a better picture, bigger picture of the task at hand. And, it is what it is. Martha Marang, welcome to chat. I don't know why it came out with that name when I commented. I don't know, Renee. You're crafting chaos? I don't know. But thank you for the comment. Absolutely. Jason says, Oh man, I was so excited for this breaking news special edition, and Chumley had to create a Buffalo Stampede in Paul, creating mass chaos for StreamYard users across the U.S. Not totally not fair. He's got a Buffalo hump. Jason, great comment there, man. Thank you for that. Pippi again says Scott is the person that would be late for a movie and walk in and can't find a good seat, so he yells fire. Yeah, he's an idiot. I mean, what can I say? You know, I mean, he's just whatever it is. That was so much fun on the shortened Run Chumley Run thing. It was a lot of fun, Ferry, and I'm glad you listened. It was me and Ellie just riffing on the events of Chumley at that thing. And in all actuality, y'all, let me just say this. I know Ellie and I had a rollicking good time on that special edition of the MLH show, but it there is something very very serious to note here. He could have got a lot of people hurt and possibly killed by his actions, and I hope the DA is looking at that footage, and if there's any California penal codes that apply to trying to cause mass panic and stuff like that, I think they should charge him with additional crimes, because I felt it was wholly inappropriate and just ridiculous. Um, Fuzzy, thank you. Um, Thank you for being in here, Fuzz. I really appreciate it. Becky sang the Buffalo Hump song to Chumley. I know. I just heard that. Pyrex says district attorney, not dumbass. Oh, did I say dumbass? Yeah. I meant district attorney, I guess. MLH, your laugh is killing me, Ingrid said. I couldn't stop, Ingrid. I mean, that particular show was just nonstop laughter, pretty much. Pippi says, Ellie, go big or go home. I spit out my water when you said this. Yeah, it was a fun show. Little Miss Sunny, who's in chat, says it was a good one today. Lots of laughs. Yes, it was very funny. I laughed so much, especially at MLH laughing, Barbara said. I couldn't help myself. It was one zinger after another, right, Barbara? Denise, thank you for being a Monster Squad member. I know I tell you that a lot, Denise, but thank you. Oh my God, my body hurts from laughing so hard. Plastic Lives Matter. I know, it was so ridiculous, but a lot of fun. All right, let's continue on. Janet, who's in chat, says Replay Crew today. Thank you for listening on the Replay Crew, Janet. I really do appreciate that. I know everybody likes to be there for the live, but thank you so much for listening to any of my content on replay. That always helps, boost, as they say, the algorithm, stuff like that, But thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Okay, Mom Needs a Beach House says Replay Crew LMFAO. Between Ellie's commentary and MLH's laughing, I had tears in my eyes. Very epic. Yeah, it was a great one. If you guys haven't seen it, Run Chumley Run is the title of it. It got cut short because of some YouTube nonsense, but it was a great episode, man. And we laughed a little bit after, while you guys weren't listening, but you didn't miss much. We ended. We were going to end very shortly after, anyways. Quinn Garcia says he always starts problems for himself. I couldn't agree more. Chumley is his own worst enemy. He just causes problem after problem. He just hasn't been punished for his crimes, so to speak, as of right now. But I think that time is coming very soon. Tina Kennedy says Jessica's stream is at 2:30 and 1:30. He says, excuse me, I'm going to Africa. I saw that, Tina. Thank you for the timestamps. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, and we talked about dog whistles on DT on Friday, or yesterday, I should say. And you guys can check out yesterday's show. It was pretty good, too. Linda Wilson says, I'm LMAO, can't stop. I appreciate that, Linda. I thought it was really, really good. Linda continues, I was hoping the Mexicans that he dissed while they were working would have seen him out there. You mean the Chiquinos? It's just so stupid, Linda. Thank you for paying attention and listening and watching and all that. Shotzi again says, you packed a lot of laughs into the time you had. Zoom also went down today, so yeah, it was. I think there were system outages, Shotzi. So I'm glad that you got to hear the majority of it, though. Justice for cutlery. Shotzi says, I agree. Let's see if I'm missing anything in chat live here. I love the show. Run, Chumley, run. My sides hurt from laughing. I know, Renee. It was a ton of fun. Sometimes on the lives, I am driving and can't chat anyways, Janet says. Yes. It's all good. All good in the hood, Janet. Thank you so much. Seeing Ellie taking her power back is the best. I agree, Martha. It really is. Peace, love, sunshine. Welcome on in. It is a late comment show, and I do apologize for that. I couldn't help it today. I just had too much stuff to do. But hey, I'm here, and we're doing it, and we're doing it, and doing it, and doing it well. What's up, Queen Gangster Granny? Thank you so much. Make sure and hit that like button if you haven't already. I don't have Nomfic here to ask you guys to do that. I'm sure you have already, but if not, please feel free to do that. Thank you so much, everybody. Mom Needs a Beach House continues here. MLH, your laugh is the best. I had tears in my eyes. It was gold. Can't wait for tomorrow's DT. Plastic Lives Matters. Hashtag sporks and spoons. Yes. I think sporks are still okay as far as I know. Mom Needs a Beach House, but we might need to petition the government to give us our plastic knives back, Veronica Sonica says, dumbest live Scott's ever done. I agree. It was so bad. It was just so idiotic. SJ Inc. says it is happening on every account as far as the outages. I know it was a really weird end to that stream, but nonetheless, I think we got the majority of what we needed in. Pippi says, one last comment. I hope there's never a last comment, Pippi. You can comment as much as you want. One last comment. I hope nobody sends a copy of his live to the DA. Ooh, I wonder if anybody send it, and if they haven't, I mean, anybody's free to point it out, and send it to the DA. I mean, not saying to do it, but anybody can. Bernie, last comment, says ankle monitors save lives. They sure do. If it wasn't for that ankle monitor, he would have really took it to those 3 black dudes. Come on, dude, who the fuck is he kidding? It's just so stupid. Okay, let's look and see if we got any held comments. Let's take a peek here. Deport Danny says ZDT lies about so much stuff. It's impossible to believe anything he says. I mean, the guy claims he can I think I went over this. Like I said, ZDT, and he agreed with me. So I'm sure I'm not saying anything controversial here. I said it before. About 20% of what ZDT says is actually true. What 20%? I mean, nobody really knows. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what to say as far as that goes. But I mean, I did approve that comment. Chris Gambino says he gets 0% wrong. Well, don't take my words from it, Chris Gambino. His lies are all proven. The Flyers were 100% accurate. To defend, I'm not defending. Okay, let's get this straight. I'm not defending ZDT on any level like you claim. Makes you complicit and shows you share his values or lack thereof. Just curious, do you support all sexual harassers, stalkers of minors, racist women beaters, or just tiny? The fact that this video only has 933 views after 2 days tells you all you need to know. It's funny, ASL gets over 2,000 views alive, Streets gets between 900 to 1,000 views alive, DOA, who is a pig, gets between 300 and 600, MLH and Tiny struggled to get 100. Okay, let me point something out to you. Chris Gambino, maybe you don't understand here. I've never once defended ZDT. What I said is 20% of what he says is true. And in this case, are you saying he didn't get the Chi stuff right, Chris Gambino? Are you defending Chi right here? This is really weird. And let's go to the view thing, right? I never really worry about views and stuff, but let me break everything down for you, okay? Aaron Smith Levin has a channel with over 200,000 subscribers. 200,000, all right? 200,000 subscribers. So for him to get 2,000 views alive is very, very normal. That's like, what, 1% of his subscriber list? That's a normal thing. Streets gets between 900 and 1,000. I believe Streets also has well over 100,000, if not 200,000 subscribers. DOA on his other channel had 12,000. So for him to get 300 to 600 is definitely well within the realm of makes sense. Let me correct something here, though. I have just over 6,000 subscribers, and I also get about 600 to 1,000 views per video. So that is totally inaccurate. If you go back and look, and especially lately, I'm getting over 600, 700, 800, 900. So, I mean, I think I'm doing pretty good for a mighty little channel, aren't I, Gambino? So, there you go. It boggles my mind how many nickel dick streamers get 100 middle-aged. Oh, he's attacking you all here. Middle-aged, lonely, overweight women in their chats, and they think they're media. First of all right, I'm not here to please anybody as far as my looks go, and get Twitter patient fucking clicks and views. All right, I could care less. I'm firmly with Bernie. So it's not about me, attracting middle-aged, overweight women. I don't care what people look like. They're listening, they're understanding, they're enjoying the content. You might want to try to have a little bit fun in your life, Gambino, and actually listen to my words. All right? I clearly said I don't agree with ZDT on almost anything, but on this Chi thing, I definitely agree, and I hope you would too. And if you don't, maybe you have some problems, okay? So that's what I'm saying. All right, let's see. King Bluto says titty titty bang bang. A good comment there. I'm not going to unapprove that one. That was pretty funny. All right, let's see if I don't know what this is a new little thing here. Viewer post. Let's see if there's no viewer post. See if I got any new mentions here. Venechi gave me one. Let's see, her reporting of this, KTP and MLH for in-depth report on the subject. So, yeah, there you go. I mean, there it is what it is. So, you got to give credit where credit is due. And KT thanking me for the shouts. KT did a great job reporting on the Chi stuff as well. So thank you guys for mentioning me and the channel. And I really, really appreciate it. Let's see if we got it. Nothing left there. Nothing left there. I think we're good there. Let's go back to publish, see if we have anything else. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't think we got anything new. All right. That is it. Let me go back to OBS, talk to all of you. If you guys have any questions for me, now's the time to ask. Vaughn, welcome. Nice to have you here. It's horrific what she did. We all agree. 100%. Like, I mean, it just is what it is. I do not believe that you are all middle-aged, fat or old women, like what Gambino was saying here. I mean, look, some of you could be. I don't care. It's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to judge anybody based on size or anything. What I'm here to do is expose the truth and be truthful to you and true to all of you, and be honest, because honesty is always the best policy. I've yet to lie to my audience about anything, and that's something that a lot of streamers cannot say. So my reputation is intact. I have nothing to be ashamed of, and I will continue to tell you all the truth. Fabdriz, nice to have you in chat as well. Let's see, what do we got here? Marth Meringue, let's see. No, it's all good, Fairy. I know you're hurting. Stinky Cat, thank you very much. Yesterday's DT was hysterical. You all are so funny and talented. Thank you, Stinky Cat. I agree. Everybody on DT is very talented and very funny. Thank you for the $20 super sticker. I couldn't appreciate it more. I do work really hard at what I do, and I know everybody else on the show works really hard to make you guys and gals laugh and have fun in light of some very serious subject matter. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. It's a big time help. What else? Benechi, welcome, man. Nice to have you here as well. Anybody have any questions for me before I zip on out of here? I wanted this to be a really quick, kind of streamlined comment show. Tomorrow you can catch me on Bernie's show, Hot Tub Time Machine. Make sure you sub to Bernie's channel. If you like a little bit of naughty karaoke, adult karaoke fun, you guys will totally enjoy that show. Let's see. Monday, obviously, is back to Disaster Piece. Tuesday, I'm off, but sometimes I do a rare live on Tuesday. Wednesday, DT again. Thursday, I try to take completely off, but that hardly ever happens. Friday, back to DT, and then we circle back to the comment show on Saturday. So, just a lot of stuff. Keeper says, Bernie, grab MLH junk. He's too serious. Try not to be. Try to laugh a little bit, Go enjoy your Saturday night, Marth Meringue says. I think I will. I hope you do too, Marth. Actually, Marth, you know what I'm going to be doing, because I know I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow, is I'm going to do some ads for... Shh, this is a secret, okay? Don't tell anybody. Only you guys know. I'm going to be doing some more ads for Monday. And one of them... Wait a minute, Bernie. What was on my list of ads to do?
Oh, hold on. I'll get you your list. One moment.
Yeah, I have a list of stuff that I want to do.
I'm his secretary.
She's my secretary, everybody.
Secretary.
Oh, secretary. That's for Hot Tub, Bernie. Stop it. But I have a list of things. Let me give you a real... You can't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell anybody. But I have one commercial that I'm going to do that may or may not involve the old Cabbage Patch dolls or something similar. And I have one ad that may or may not involve a new motorcycle that's coming out. So, and then later on in the week, I may or may not have a kind of like a board game that you all remember. And I don't want to give it away, but it's really good. So look forward to that. Don't tell anybody, okay? You guys are here. Just don't tell anybody. Be very, very quiet, okay? Don't even let the other Disaster Piece players, except for Fairy, know, because Fairy's in here. Don't let anybody know, okay? Be very quiet, like Elmer Fudd hunting wabbits. Be very, very quiet, okay? Just letting you all know, all right? Let's see. DOA is more deserving of garbage pail kids. Probably. This whole thing of who is getting views, egos, jealousies is all getting super tired. Scarlett says, yeah, I agree. I've never worried about my views on here. Or how many views other people get or anything of that nature. I just do my thing, and that's the way it should be, I don't know. All right. You better not tell, Fairy. You better Shh, Fairy. Come on now. Aren't you my friend? You got to be very, very quiet. We're hunting buffaloes. Scary Page. Oh, man. All right. Big Chief in the house. What's up, Chief? Nice to have you here, buddy. Yeah, don't tell anybody. Mater, welcome. Nice to have you here. All he does is protest other live streamers. Yeah, it's ridiculous. All right. that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. If you're suffering from your own mental health, please reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen, and sometimes that helps. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion, just remember, somebody out there thinks you are their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. There is also a hotline you can dial in North America. That hotline number is 988. Use that number if you need it, okay? If you're not in North America, type in your browser of choice, mental health help. Click on any of those options and they will get you connected with somebody that can help you out. Don't do anything rash until you talk to somebody. And even then, don't do anything rash, okay? We're here for you. You do have friends. I'm sure you have family. And if you don't have family, at the very least, you got me and you got my email address, okay? All right, that's all I got for you all. You guys have a great rest of your day. Mods, thank you for modding. Everybody in chat, thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow on Bernie's Hot Tub. Later, everybody.